Hey guys, what's up? This is Keith here. Happy Wednesday afternoon to all my viewers on this awesome channel. Today we are doing a matchup between the Carolina Panthers and the Philadelphia Eagles in London, England. So I think this might be our last time that we're going to do the Eagles at home in London. Well, we'll still do the Eagles, but they'll in London, but they'll be on the road. I haven't done an episode when they were in the 215 in Philadelphia, PA. So this is going to be it for a little while for the Eagles to be claiming home in London. So, yeah, it's going to be an interesting matchup. It's going to be against the dominant offense of the Carolina Panthers, including Cam Newton, their superstar running back Christian McCaffrey, DJ Moore, their wide receiver, Greg Olsen, their tight end. And for our Philadelphia Eagles, we do have a strong defense and offense. That's why they won the Super Bowl 2 years ago against the New England Patriots, which made me very happy. So without further ado, we will see you guys at the royal city of London, England, home of the British royal family. So now we are returning this punt. We got Boston Scott as our returner. So I believe we're at Tottenham in London. So Scott is going to return this. He will not get it in for a touchdown, so we'll stop the music here. So now we got Carson Wentz in the back as our quarterback for today's game. I'm ready. I feel like my goal will be Zach Ertz. I also like Zach Ertz. I also do like Alshon Jeffrey. I mean, the Eagles are like one of my teams. So the Eagles are ranked third. And now the Philadelphia Eagles, we got Jason Peters, Miles Sanders, Zach Ertz, Deshaun Jackson, and Alshon Jeffrey. Okay, now I feel like we may as well run it in. We're 2nd and 9. I like to run with the quarterback sometimes. Sometimes I do, and I accidentally skipped the Carolina defense, but oh well. I might as well use, hopefully, Zach Ertz to get a touchdown in this play. I hope for this quarter. Ooh. So it's 4th. So we're at the 4-yard line. So we're gonna do, I think, standard pass. I mean, honestly, I like these. I like these black uniforms on the Eagles, and the Eagles do indeed get a touchdown, and we in fact got Zach Ertz ready for this, so it's his first receiving touchdown of the game. So we'll see you guys when we're on defense. The Carolina Panthers do indeed get a touchdown, 70-yard. And now they're going to show you the replay. Cam Newton passed it off to DJ Moore. He breaks some tackles there. He does gain at least a first down, and then he gains many first downs, rather, and then does, in fact, get a touchdown for this Eagles team, for this Panthers team, rather. So, I don't really do the Philadelphia Eagles much, or Carolina Panthers videos much. I mainly do the Steelers. So now we get a chance to return. I think we'll also use Boston Scott for this, or it might change. I don't know. I might use Nelson Aguilar. Oh, there was a touchback, and it's down at the 25-yard line, so it will be a 1st down and 10 for this Carolina Panthers, for this Philadelphia Eagles team, rather. Carolina also scored a touchdown. So Wentz is going to pass it off. Oh, Dallas Goedert catches it. I was really intending it for Jeffrey, but oh well, I mean, I don't mind him. Eagles are a good team. Oh, Alshon Jeffrey, he's going to run it out. He will run it into the end zone. Will it be completed to be a TD? The answer will be a big YES. Touchdown, Eagles. And you can see, I like that they put the Union Jack up there. and it's a touchdown. Because football is growing in England, and that's pretty cool how they do football in England a couple times a year. And the most foreign born outside the US and Canada, you feel like, you see more England players. Because they were introduced because of the NFL International Series. So we'll see you guys at the second quarter ish. Okay, now we are back on the gridiron field. That's where they call football in England gridiron. Alright, now he gets down. He does not gain a yard. He loses at least 1 yard here and there. So it is now 3rd and 10 for this Philadelphia Eagles defense and Carolina offense. So Carolina, and that is an incomplete pass. 1 out of 2, 70 yards and 1 touchdown on the game. So it had begun the second quarter, by the way. So after Aguilar, we're going to change up our punt returners and such. I mean, he is a good returner all in all, but we're just going to give it some credit to another player. 17-yard return. It really isn't very long, but I just want it to be a little bit more yardage, which is absolutely okay. I mean, so Carson Wentz does indeed get a reception, and that will be a 2nd and 8, 2-minute warning. We're going to take a break and change up our roster a little bit. Okay, now we are back into action. Alright, now we got the Eagles. Alright, we got Carson Wentz. He's going to run it. He will gain a first down, which is nice. So now I'm going to use a different approach to this. So I think... And Deshaun Jackson, also a long-time Philadelphia Eagle. So now, he did have one stint with the Eagles that lasted until 2013. So he spent a good number of years. Oh, Jordan Howard, the former Chicago Bears player, gets a first down to 200 total yards, I believe, for this Eagles offense. So we're good on total offense, really. Oh, and it's incomplete. I think it's his first incomplete pass. Yes, it is indeed. So now, Zach Ertz will be getting a touchdown. It will be a second receiving touchdown and the very first play of the game. He did, in fact, get the first points of the game for the Eagles and scored the first touchdown for the Eagles along with Carson Wentz. So we're going to take a little break here. The score is still the same as is. It is now 21-7. The Eagles are winning by 14 points up on the board. So what does this mean for the Carolina Panthers? They're going to return with their main man, Christian McCaffrey. He gets down to the 30-yard line. That's not bad. It's not bad yardage, but at least they'll gain some yardage here and there. But Malcolm Jenkins, he's out in the backfield. Alright, he does gain at least 6 yards, I'd have to say. 6. So now... Oh! Ooh! Derek Barnett is going to return this all the way to the end zone, and that will be a touchdown for the Eagles, and that will be a turnover for Carolina, the first one of the game for them. So it is a fair... considered a fair fumble, is what I call it. I call it a fair fumble. It is now 28-7. So now we are ready to return. We are ready to kick off. Carolina's ready to return. And they got number 22, Christian McCaffrey. And he gets down at the 34-yard line. 4 yards gained from the previous kickoff return, but oh well, I mean, this young team will be pretty good in the later future. I'd possibly see McCaffrey being a Super Bowl MVP one day. So now Carolina, he's going to run it off. He's going to go run it all by himself. He to the 30, to the 20, to the 10. It will be a touchdown for the Eagles. A 66-yard return for the Eagles. So we will see you guys when we return. Okay, now we are ready to return. As we are leading by half, 28-14. Hope it can be triple because of Deshaun Jackson's super running abilities. So we got Deshaun Jackson. He's going to run. And he does not get it in. He gets it down at the 34-yard line. At least we're in London, England, enjoying our time here. So we're going to run it off. I believe this is the first time we're going to use Jordan Howard. I almost said Dwight Howard, the player for the Los Angeles Lakers. We have to run it with Alshon Jeffrey this time. That was a trick one. So, in case if you didn't know, when I accidentally said Dwight, they're actually not related. Yes, I know that they have the same last name, but they are not related in a relative manner. Now we're going to use the jet sweep play. Will he gain at least a first down? I think they will, and it will be 44. We're going to take a little time out here. Got to think of a strategic game plan for this. All right, now we're going to use play action pass. So I'm going to use a PA burst cross. So I'm going to I subbed in Zach Ertz. I'm going to use our linebacker, LJ Fort. See what he can do on offense. He can do pretty good on offense, but he's like he will be like the new 60-minute man. That's what Chuck Bednarik that's what they used to call him back in the late 50s and early 60s, the 60-minute man, because he played 60 minutes on the field, both offense and defensively. So LJ Fort gets his first receiving touchdown of the game. So this is pretty good. So we're winning by 21 right now. So we're not going to film the third quarter, rest of it. So we're going to take a break, and then this is pretty long today. We're going to have to miss like the second. Well, up until the 2-minute warning. Kick is good. Up till the 2-minute warning of the fourth quarter. We're going to see you guys after that. So I'm ready for action in this game. So we subbed in. We were supposed to sub in Zach Ertz, but apparently he's supposed to be in the spot for Alshon Jeffrey. So it's like the 2-minute warning, but it's only like less than 2 minutes away. It's like less than 2 minutes from actual. So I think we're going to have to use a different play in order. Oh my gosh, and I get stopped at the 15. Carolina, in fact, does take the timeout. The TO is what I'm going to call it now. Yeah, because TO equals timeout. All right. And I get sacked again. This Carolina defense is pretty good. They got Gerald McCoy, who previously played for Tampa Bay in the last few seasons. I see Zach Ertz now. I see it now. I see him now. Come on, get a possession. I was afraid that was going to be we got 306 yards. I mean, we don't have bad offense. But can we make the 40-yard field goal that we can possibly do? Can we make it? I hope we can. And the answer will be a big N-O. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Down at the 30-yard line. I just wanted to score a normal field goal. And now it's, oh, we got him. Cam Newton has 2 touchdowns. We only got like a minute to go. We have a minute to go here. I'm willing. Oh, and it's an incomplete pass. 6 out of 10. Only got a minute and 3 seconds to go. Oh, we sacked Cam Newton with Sidney Jones the 4th. Oh my gosh, we got less than 1 minute. There was a 10-second runoff. Oh, I think DJ Moore's going to get it. Oh, yes, he does indeed get a TD. 35-yard touchdown there for him on the game. Still competitive no matter what. I mean, the Panthers did win last time against the Green Bay Packers. If you guys recall that video, you can always just check it out. All right, countless. He's going to... I like how they do these onside kicks whatsoever. So, yeah. We got Ron Rivera. And now I'm going to pass it off. Who should I pass it to? Should I pass it to Ertz? Is that Ertz? No. LJ Fort. So we've gained 306 yards, which really isn't... Which is awesome for a quarterback like Wentz. I mean, Ben Roethlisberger could throw, like, way better than that. 314 yards on the game. It was a close one, but I am going to claim our player of the game will possibly be Zach Ertz. Oh, and there is a penalty on the field for a face mask call. I believe it is on the Carolina defense, and it is on Luke Kuechly, he just recently retired. He's now working with the Panthers. I don't know what he's doing with the Panthers. So it's 3, 2, 1, game over. And the Philadelphia Eagles won this close game off by 7 points. Doug Peterson is really impressed by this. So Eagles win it. It was a good one. And I'd have to say Carson Wentz, 314 yards, 4 touchdowns. I will also claim Carson Wentz as our MVP too. And thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more content. And see you guys next time. Peace out.